Hi guys, it's us again. In Japan, Max Power.
Bringing you the world's best modified cars. Hello, Mum.
Right, so I've got a weird head. Ow. Hi guys, day one. Top fuel Civic, 500 brake horsepower, 189 miles an hour on the road.
Next we took a trip to Honourable Osaka to see Styling God's Trial, builders of the world's wildest Imprezas.
Now, Abflug RX-7, twin rotors, turbocharged, another 180 mile an hour car on the road.
M's Factory's multicoloured 980 brake horsepower Skyline, driven by a very, very strange and mad Oriental nutcase.
This is Eggman, yeah, Eggman, a Honda Life, little people carrier, staggering 48 brake horsepower, but watch it.
So what do you get if you cross an RX-7 and a Porsche 911? The answer is Ari Amamiya's car, winner of the Tokyo Auto Salon's Car of the Year.
Yes, it's the nutters from Top Secret again. 200 miles an hour through a tunnel with me in the passenger seat. Yes, it's Mr. Nagata.
And unfortunately, letting the side down was Vale's side. Boasting a combined 7,000 brake horsepower, they refuse to take any of their cars on the road. Blouses.
Well, here we are again, guys. It's top fuel Civic, 500 brake horsepower. This car does 189 miles an hour on the road with street tyres, everything. Normal pump gas, no tricks. Just one nutty Japanese driver behind the wheel. Check the horsepower figures out on this, guys. 500 brake horsepower, under 4 seconds, 0 to 60. 189 miles an hour. Awesome, absolutely awesome.
I'm having a bit of trouble, I think.
This is one thing to do, guys. Never let a journalist go near your photographic equipment.
He's so aggressive.
Let them use a big pen, bit of paper, simplest thing. But look, look, look. It's not difficult.
See?
That thing goes like a motorbike.
And slows down like one.
Nothing really needs to be said about that car, does it? Just listen to it.
I got on with raw fish. They give you, look, this one makes me laugh. They give you baby bio with it for some reason. Here we are in Osaka, at the home of Trial, fast growing a reputation for building Japan's best Subaru Imprezas.
You just got to check these body kits out on these guys. Got to get them over here in England, quick. Not bad, parked in the car park. 4 of them, 5 of them, all employees' cars, worth working for.
But why, oh why do they have 3 spokes?
You see the brakes better.
Yeah, but why?
I recognise that.
Alright, can you get me some milk from the shops?
Yeah, all right then, I think I've got enough horsepower.
Shopping in downtown Tokyo.
Nice driving. How about this, guys? Trial Subaru, wide arch mother of a thing. 350 brake horsepower, goes like you know what off a shovel. Awesome.
Goes like what?
You know what? We can't say it on the video, mate.
What, Jordan with a marrow?
That's the one. There's the marrow, mate. Now, does this thing stand out in a crowd or what? All we need is a crowd, obviously.
Tell us about it. I was trying to get big respect. My main man. My main.
Now, what was that guy actually saying about football? 3 spokes. Nice exhaust.
Here he comes again. I don't think the dog thought too much of max power.
No, he's talking about 3 spokes there. The dog's making a statement. Flat 4, 350 brake horsepower there, guys. An alternator. Interesting. That'll do for the road.
Here it is in action.
sweetest engine note you've heard. Awesome. I use Timotei, just like.
We went out and did Japanese clubbing last night, and it's they give you it's a bit like England, but the music's a bit worse. Pleasant.
Now you would, wouldn't you? Mount Fuji, spiritual home for Japan. Welcome to Abflug.
This is Abflug. Basically, I mean, if you wanted me to sum up Abflug, I'd say we're in the van of the new era Army Corps, have a policy extreme and splendid, always aim a gun at #1, maximum speed and splendid form. So that should clear up any
And there it
questions
is.
you should have had about it.
Oh no, the same car magazine. Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
They're working on the RX-7 that we're going to shoot.
This is broken.
Despite the strange name and complete cobbler's company philosophy, just look at this car.
Now you thought an Impreza, bright yellow, would be Larry on the road, but you know, you got to admit, guys, painting your RX-7 bright candy luminous pink with a giant carbon fibre bonnet, going some, gonna get you, you know, some looks.
Do you think that's the colour that Project 2000 should have been painted?
Could have been Damon. What do you reckon? Now check this out, guys. Look, look. Aluminium altimeter gauge. Now that's better. No 3 spokes, just 5 spokes. Good fuel cell. There she is. Beautiful engine. Check the carbon fibre out.
Skillfully woven by Oriental peasant women.
That car is the cream of some young guy. I don't know about you guys, but you're certainly going to get your fish and chips home early with this.
In the van of the new era Army Corps. Subarashi! That means great. He still hasn't forgiven me for urinating on his upholstery.
check this out, guys. If you're the president of a company, what kind of car are you going to go for? 911, 700 brake horsepower? That'll do. Now, if there's one thing to look at on this car, guys, check this rear wing out. This wing is the best I've ever seen.
M's factory. He owns that. His dad owns the old construction company there, and his brother's wife owns the old pet shop.
And he owns that. That's what we've come to photograph. Not the bird.
Poodle.
Yeah. We've come to shoot the poodle. As soon as we get the gun, we're going to shoot the poodle.
Look at this M's factory Skyline. RB26 driven, 980 brake horsepower, one-eyed trouser rouser.
Now check that out, guys. Get rid of the headlight, forced air induction, straight through to the engine.
Illegal?
No, not in England. You could maybe get away with an MOT just for daylight use.
Thanks for that.
That's okay, mate. Check the billet aluminium out on this rear wing, man. I said check it out.
Alright, I'm looking.
Now guys, you've got to paint your car this colour at home. It's awesome.
M's factory owner M had only just put the engine back in and was running it in, but like a proper Japanese nutcase, he was keen to show us what he could do behind the wheel.
.980 brake. Let's see what he's going to do in his other car. Now look at this guy, Nissan Silvia Turbo. Check this thing out. This thing rules. Mr. M shows us what he can do with the car running.
Obviously the local council are going to have to come down and do a spot of resurfacing there.
That'd be the front of our hire car then. Bit of rubber.
In future, don't park behind somebody who's doing a quarter mile.
Yeah. Also, the other thing to do is never let one of these people drive your car. Look, here he is, look. They haven't got a clue what they're doing. So he's only used to driving like 650 brake horsepower. Give him something like this and they just lose it. It's an auto, he's only used to gears. He's not really sure what he's doing. Look at him, look, he's a giggling idiot. And he's driving the car. Look.
Wait now.
Welcome to the Yokohama Cruise. And doesn't Joe Brand look good up close? Although the Japanese girls were rather scared at the size of Fly's equipment, they weren't afraid to blow their own trumpets. Never like that down Chelsea cruise, is it?
Now check the ice out in these guys and the rear end. That's pretty good for barbecuing.
Okay. Did I see this?
It's like a silencer as well.
Oh my God!
Yes, warning, Tarka. Tarka warning. Quick, now. Warning, hands.
No, but hold on, you can't. Despite our advice, Fly foolishly accepted a lift from Tarka. The man is complete liability.
Now this is rush hour and we're still doing well in excess of 120, 130 mile an hour. I think we were doing 160 then.
And remember, next time a copper pulls you over for tinted windows, you know your answer.